So, on behalf of my darling new wife and I, so we want to thank you all for coming and celebrating our big special day.
Well, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all of you, to Sammy, to Neil, to the star of the show, Poppy, who came down, and to Reggie as well. It's so wonderful to share in this fabulous occasion here at Citation. We're all gathered together to celebrate the very special love between Sammy and Neil by joining them together in marriage. All of us need and desire to love and to be loved. And the highest form of love is between two people who love one another dearly. Neil and Sammy, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. Marriage allows you to continue to share your lives together, to stand together, to face life and the world just as you're doing now, hand in hand. Marriage expands you, it defines you, and it will deepen your love for one another. But to be successful, you will need strength, you'll need courage, patience, and a good sense of humour. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over.
I just want to say how incredible you look tonight, Sammy. I mean, I'm not surprised because you look beautiful to me every day, but today is just unbelievable. So, does everyone agree? Yeah!
Sammy and Neil, you've known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this very point of commitment. At some point you decided that you would marry, and from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will, all those late night talks that included someday, somehow and maybe. All of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all of these things and so much more, they're the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we've promised, that we've hoped and that we've dreamed of, well, I meant it. Every single word. So take this time to look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher, because you have learned much from one another in your years together. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life. Things between you will never be quite the same, because after today, you will say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
guess what I'm trying to say, Sammy, is that over the past 8 years I've learned what an amazing person you are. And standing here today, I want you to know how much I love and appreciate you, I really do. And I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together, continuing to have as much fun that we do, and then going forward watching the kids grow up. So on that note, if everyone could raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Sammy.
Sammy and Neil, by this sign you take each other to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live. You have made your promises here at Citation in front of your friends and family. It gives me great pleasure now to pronounce you husband and wife. Neil, would you like to kiss your beautiful bride? Let's put our hands together and congratulate them.